White people be like,
Hi, hello, hello, actually.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Hi, hi.
white people be like,
Hi.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Hi.
Hey guys, hey everybody, hey, hey, what's up? How you feeling today? Well, I'm not really congested anymore. There's not much snot left in my head, which is, thank God, dude. Fuck. But I feel fucking tired, man. I feel so tired. I hate it. I can't sleep. I can't like sleep at all. It's kind of annoying. But I'm here. I'm here to bring you guys this awesome live stream. Do you know if you have COVID? No, I don't know. I was gonna get a test, but it's like, ugh, why is it so fucking expensive, dude? I don't want to fucking do this. What is this gonna give me, man? What am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this information, man? I'll just fucking sit in my house until it's all gone. So, you know, I don't know. It'll probably go away soon. But also, everyone is sick. Like, everyone I know is sick. Everyone here I know, like, not everyone, but like a lot of people here I know are sick. And then everyone, like a lot of people I know abroad are sick. What the fuck, man? This is some crazy shit that's going on right now, dude. Everyone's falling to this horrible illness. Well, because it's winter for y'all. Clemism, thank you. Well, you know, yes, that is true. But I was having this conversation earlier, and it feels a little bit extra crazy this year. Like, I'm not gonna lie, every time I open up a new Instagram story from an oomph, it's just them saying they're sick. It's a little bit worse than normal. I mean, Nick was sick. Nick was sick for like 2 weeks, dude. He was fucking fighting for his life. You know, everyone is falling apart. My nieces aren't sick, but like apparently like fucking half the people at their kindergarten are just completely fucking out, dude. They're out. But yeah, Clemism, thank you so freaking much for the 10 motherfucking gifted subs. Holy fucking shit. Thank you so much. I work with 4-year-olds and they're all sick. You know, if there's one thing that I learned about parenthood through my nieces, it means that you're just going to be sick all the time. You're going to be sick just all the fucking time because your kids will get sick and then they'll get you sick and then they'll go back to kindergarten and then someone else in the kindergarten will be sick and then the kids will get sick again and then you will get sick. Everyone's getting fucking sick all the time. But you know, honestly, like I haven't gotten sick a lot this year. I mean,
white people be like,
I think each time I got sick, it was pretty. It was like, I mean, the first time I got sick was when I was on tour with James, and that was because like there was some kind of insane plague. There was some insane plague going around that tour bus that ended up making its way to me eventually. And then I was sick for like a day during the summer, but that was literally a day. I mean, it was like horrible during the one day that I had it because I was just sweating so bad. I was sweating in a way that I had never sweat before. But so you know, I can't complain too much. I got away pretty easy this year. I low-key might just feel worse because of recency bias. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that's entirely possible, but I don't know. Like, everyone I know is sick. And the ones that aren't sick will probably be sick soon. So, you know, when we're all stuck inside my camp in the forest for 2 months, if one person gets sick, we're all fucked. What are you plotting? I'm not plotting anything. I'm literally I'm isolating myself, okay? I'm not seeing anybody until I feel absolutely freaking incredible. I will say, last night I was so tired during the stream, I was losing my fucking mind. I can remember the stream, but it feels like a fever dream because by the end of the stream, my fever was so high. And I had to keep reading out dialogue. And I was just like, oh my God. But I did it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. I laid down in bed and I was like, I can't do it. So then I made the viral TikTok pasta from like 4 years ago. I did the fucking feta cheese and cherry tomatoes. I made it because I was like, I don't know what else to do with my fucking life. I'm miserable. And you know what? It was good. It was actually really good. Like, it's actually really fucking good. I'm probably going to make it again at some point. I added a couple things, you know. I added some basil and shit. Not basil. I added spinach. I don't know why I said basil. I added spinach. I added spinach because I love spinach. I could put spinach in... sorry, guys. Take back the basil, Jake S's. Okay, I lied. But you can do spinach, Jake S, because... you know, spinach is awesome. I love spinach. I prefer my salads to have spinach rather than fucking lettuce, bro. Fuck that shit. But yeah, no, it was really good. And then I watched some I watched some more House MD, man. I just don't know what else to do with my life. And then I just you know, also there will be no face cam today just because I just kind of want to sit in this dark. I want to sit in this dark room, dude. When the fucking light hits my eyes, it burns, man. Today is it's not gonna be like a 6-hour stream. We'll do our hours, and then Prezzo has like a fucking awesome sponsor today, like really sick sponsor. He's being sponsored by fucking GeoGuessr, man, which is like insane. That's like so sick. So, you know, we'll raid into Prezzo at one point. But you know, until then, I'm here with you guys. There's like, you know, there's a couple of little like news pieces to cover, and then, you know, we'll figure out where we go from there. I'm sorry, I've wanted to start playing the streams more recently, but there's goo in my head, dude, and the goo is called my brain. It's slowly leaking out of my ears. Can you address how you got arrested in my dream last night? What did I get arrested for? What did I do? What did I do, man? Truly insane. You're even live when you're sick. I barely have enough focus to watch the stream. It's just because I was so, you know, I was like, oh my God, guys, we're gonna go crazy with the fucking streams, man. We're gonna go so crazy. And then like right after I said that, my throat started feeling a little bit sore, and I was so pissed off. And I was like, I can't fucking let this stop me. I will say, like, probably the worst I've been sick on stream was when we played fucking My Sims. When we did like an 8-hour My Sims stream, I was dying during that. I don't know how I stream longer when I'm like about to die. I don't know how that works. When I'm like feeling great, I'm like, oh, fucking 4 hours? Holy shit, man, what a shift. But when I'm sick, I'm like, oh, 8 hours? I could go for another 10. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do the New Year's Eve stream. And I think I'm going to try to aim for 12 hours. I don't know if we're going to pull it off, but I'm going to try to aim for 12 hours. I'm going to go live Eye of Ra, and it's looking right at John Pork. I don't know what the fuck that means. But thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Are you going to do it with Prezzo or somebody like the 2021 New Year's with Hank? Hank? Who's Hank? I don't know anybody named Hank. I'm going to do it by myself, I think. Because everybody else, you know, they're normal people. They kind of want to like do something on New Year's, but I literally today I got a message from someone asking like, what are you doing on New Year's? And I was like, oh no, I'm busy, I'm streaming. So, you know, I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like streaming on New Year's. I don't really really care for it otherwise. Going live for it it's like an occasion, you know. It's kind of like it feels good. Maybe I'll get some like champagne and stuff. Oh my god. We'll get some champagne. Isn't New Year's on a Tuesday? Like, what are you even supposed to do on a weekday? I guess that's true. I never thought about that. New Year's or New Year's Eve? Well, you know, New Year's Eve, I guess it'll start on New Year's Eve. And then we'll go through all the New Year's together. Like we used to. I can't believe that one New Year's I did a 24-hour stream. I don't know how I did that, man. That was insane. We gotta watch the YouTube rewinds. Well, yeah, we could do that probably. It could happen. There's a lot that can happen in the space of 12 hours. 12 hours is a pretty... In the context of your life, 12 hours is nothing, but in the context of the moment, 12 hours is a pretty fucking large amount of time. You know, a lot can happen in that given space. Someone could smear poop on your wall. What is this? What is this poop? What is this? What is this poop? Poop. Like, what is this? Rushing a college assignment I should have handed it on Monday. Hey, I used to do the same back in the day with any sort of homework I had. I don't know, I can't stop saying I'm going to smear poop on the wall IRL either. People are freaked out, I think. Yeah, I mean, honestly, one thing is saying it in a Twitch chat, but saying it in real life is like a lot more threatening because you could actually do it. Yeah. You could actually make it happen. Have your stream playing through my car on the 405 freeway right now. Life is good. Shout out JHB. I love whenever JHB is somewhere in a car driving somewhere, I know he's very happy. I know he's very glad. But yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about a bunch of stuff today. The little perp walk that they did for Luigi, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about Superman, I guess. We'll talk about I don't know. Fortnite tonight? No, man. No Fortnite tonight. He looks so good in orange, low-key. I just think that, like, for what the government's goal is with this case, they're really fumbling the ball, man. They're really, really fumbling the ball. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, man. What's up, Kari from State Farm? They threaded his eyebrows in jail. I noticed, like, he got a little bit of a cut, and he got, like, he shaved. Which made me think, like, do they shave for you in prison? How do you shave in prison? Because, like, surely they don't give you a razor. That's like, you know, they do. Wait, that's kind of lit, dude. You can buy razors in commissary? Wait, that's kind of fucking awesome. They let you get dolled up for court. Wait. What if they let him get, like, a laser? He gets his, like, back hair lasered for court. Because he's appearing shirtless. He's appearing in court shirtless. Because, like, okay, like, I when they, like, first pulled him out of, like, whatever place he was in, like, Pennsylvania, where the fuck he was, they, like, made, like, all the news live streams cut when they were, like, fucking transporting him to the car out of the jail. So I was like, oh, so they're just gonna, like, try not show him anymore. And then he pulled up to New York. And it was just, like fucking 200 motherfuckers escorting him, making sure, like, all of his angles were captured. Like, I don't understand it. And also, why was the mayor there? Why was Eric Adams there? Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing there? What fucking purpose do you have to be there? I don't understand. It really felt like everybody wanted to be in the photo so bad. Everybody wanted to be there and be like, oh my god, so they can, like, later, like, go to a bar and drink a beer and be like, yeah, man, I was with Luigi earlier today, man. It was a pretty fucking intense situation, you know. We all felt very scared. Like, do they think there's some kind of, like, Vanderlyn gang type of operation going on where, like, people are gonna, like, bust him out of prison? Like, there's a bunch of masked cowboys waiting in the shadows. So when he, like, passes by, they're gonna, like, they're gonna break him out. Which, I mean, that would be pretty fucking sick. Look, man, all I'm saying is televise the fucking court, man. Let us watch, okay? If you're already doing all this, let us watch, man. Oh, you know, it would be so good if you guys show us how you set an example with him, man. It would really set us straight. We would never celebrate the death of a CEO ever again if we saw that horrific court date, you know? It would be so scary to us. He's making Italians cool again. He kind of is. Do people even escape from prison anymore? I feel like it's stopped. That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't really kept up to date with the escape attempts, frankly. I haven't really I'm not like totally aware as to the statistics on that. They do. I get text updates when people escape from the prisons near me. Whenever I would drive past the prison in my hometown, I'd always just look at it and be like, I wonder if someone's looking back. I wonder if someone's looking at me. But it's like, why would they? I'm like a mile away. Yeah, we're talking about the Luigi that took out the healthcare CEO allegedly. Okay, I'm honestly thinking maybe he didn't do it. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. You know, maybe this is just one guy's opinion. Maybe he's innocent. maybe the CEO just kind of tripped and fell over. You know, like we don't have any like conclusive proof on the exact cause of death. Like, okay, yeah, dude, Luigi, you know, Luigi was exercising his Second Amendment right, and he was carrying a gun on him, and he dropped some of his bullets. Okay, big deal. He dropped them, and they were emptied. It was just the casings, but he littered. Okay, that's what he's guilty of. He's guilty of littering. He left his like juice box. He left his juice box next to the fucking crime scene, and he left his little bullet cases. Like, it happens, man. We've all littered. Actually, I don't know if I have. I really don't like littering. I think you know what? He's fucked up, man. let him fucking rot in jail. You know what? I was okay with the CEO stuff, but as soon as I heard that he left his fucking chocolate bar on the ground, I was just so disgusted. I thought it was so gross. We need to, like, the streets of New York City are so beautiful and clean, and it just really pisses me off when someone tries to fuck with that. They hate a man with a unibrow. Dude, if I was him, I would have given myself some wacky eyebrows after I did it. I would have like cut some patterns into my eyebrows. That way no one would have been able to tell. They would have just been like, wow, this is a guy with really cool eyebrows. Oh God, man. I think he has like a different lawyer now, but like the lawyer he had at first that was on the news when he was being interviewed, it was like a really funny interview. The way that he was talking was just really funny. He was like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, sure. I actually want to kind of find that interview. It was kind of hold on. Isn't his previous lawyer married to the lawyer representing Diddy? Like, that's crazy to me. I think it's the new one is the one that's married to Diddy. Or not married to Diddy, married to Diddy's lawyer, sorry.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklaces?
Can't find this. Because, like, the other, the guy that gave the interview was, like, the fucking... he was, like, an old man. Or maybe this is the one married to Diddy's lawyer. I don't know. I don't have the full information on this. Wait. Yeah, this is it.
We had seen reports earlier that there was, you know, people were inundating you with offers to help pay for his legal bills. Is that accurate?
I have received some emails. I have not seen them personally, but my understanding from my staff is people are doing that.
People are reaching out to you and offering to help pay for his legal bills.
That's correct.
would you accept those offers? I mean, I imagine you maybe have, I don't know,
Nah.
have you ever gotten that before?
Nah, be honest with you, I probably wouldn't.
Why do you think you would not accept that?
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't.
The
feel-
fucking picture slideshow is so funny. Like a picture of him holding the Happy Meal.
I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable about that.
Like this like campaign of propaganda is like not working, dude. You're literally showing that the whole like elite is being held hostage by a guy that loved Happy Meals. A guy that loved Happy Meals so much he had to take a picture with it.
I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable about that. So I don't know. I haven't given that much thought, but I'm not looking. I mean, obviously my client appreciates the support that he has, but I don't know. I just I'd have to look in, but it just doesn't sit right with me, really.
Why do you think they're offering?
I
Girl,
don't
the
know,
boycott. I mean, everybody already said this, but it is funny that like if he was following like the BDS list and he was boycotting, he wouldn't have been caught. So like, he it kind of shows like it's good to like follow along with that shit.
You talk about, the Supreme Court says, all these rich billionaires can give all kinds
Going
of
to
money
Starbucks before is
candidates,
so
and that's
funny.
Free speech. So maybe these people are exercising their right to free speech and saying that's the way they're supporting my client.
I just can't believe that like the McDonald's worker that ratted him out or some shit isn't even going to get the payout because of a technicality. Like I don't. That's weird to me because surely you would want to set like an example of like, okay, when you like narc someone out, you get the money so that people want to do it instead of like someone's like, oh my god, man, I'm gonna get such a payday from this, and then you're like kind of like, oh, what was the technicality? So I think the technicality is like it was for the FBI one or like either the FBI or the NYPD one because there were two different bounties on him. But they were like, they basically said like you didn't call it into the right hotline. You should have called the tip line instead of 911, and then you would have gotten the money. Which like that's like so fucking stupid, dude. Okay, but the police don't care about public opinion that much. I mean, clearly they care about it a little bit, considering how much of a show they're trying to put on here. They're clearly trying to make an example of this guy, and they're like kind of failing at every opportunity. Like the authorities are definitely trying to like kind of, I think they're like a little bit shook up by the fact that like so many people are like, oh no, this was actually pretty sick. But yeah,
Why
this
people be
fucking.
Just got
Wait, I gotta
jump
see
by
this
an
video.
ad. Eating it's so fun to hear your thoughts on things.
Just got jump scared by an ad. Like, it's so fun to hear your thoughts on things. Thank you. I mean, like, look at this shit, dude. You like, what is this shit? What the fuck is this shit, dude? There's literally like, I can't even be fucked to count how many fucking people this is, but this is a lot of people. Fucking Eric Adams in the back. It just doesn't make any sense as to why he's there. Like, what is he, like, starstruck? Did he want to fucking meet him and get an autograph and a picture? Genuinely, why/how did he get his eyebrows done? It is every American's right to get their eyebrows done. What is this? Is this Gracie Abrams? Who is this? No? Olivia Rodrigo? Don't do that to Olivia. Dude, I swear to God, I don't mean to get like all conspiracy in this shit, but every time I open up TikTok now, my For You page is just full of people being like, yo, is it just me or is this new Gracie Abrams track fire as fuck? And it's like 2 million likes. It's just like every person being like, oh no, I hated Gracie Abrams, and then I heard this one track and it's like the greatest song I've ever heard.
Well as 2 stalking charges as well. His newly retained attorney, Karen Agnifilo, suggested that federal charges in this case would be overkill. I just want to note, you see New York City Mayor Eric Adams not far behind Mangione there. Again, a very large law enforcement presence. This was an incident that sparked worldwide attention as Mangione.
No, I thought the guy was like a football referee showing a red card. I was like, who the fuck is that? But I guess it's some guy with like a red phone.
He was able to get away
very cool
soon after the murder, clearly in what was a calculated move, as well as investigators finding key details in the search for him.
Imagine there's an actual emergency going on and NYPD is doing this shit. It's just like there are so many cops are just fucking paid to like walk around a little bit and like occasionally harass someone in a park. Like they don't do fucking shit. They get paid a salary to like fucking pull up on shit like this, dude. I mean, like the greatest example of that is the fucking school shooting that happened in Texas a couple years ago, where like 100 of them were just like, or I think it was like more than 100 of them were just sitting outside the fucking school doing jack shit. Like they're actually just they're completely fucking useless. They can go on and on about how like, oh, they've been fucking trained to save lives, but like when it actually comes down to it, they don't do fucking shit. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like them creating this spectrum and trying to make an example is going to make people angry and radicalize them further. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I look forward to whatever happens with this. It's going to be like interesting to follow. One of those cops was married to a teacher there too. Yeah, I remember reading about that. It's fucking just so fucking gross. And then like I think one of the cops that was like in charge of the situation there was like, I'm being scapegoated. Like, bro, you're on video repeatedly saying like, oh no, let's wait, which is just crazy. The fact that they can't find a jury because of how many people support him. Juries are interesting. Like I don't know, that it's not really a thing here. Like I don't people in America talk about like having to do jury duty. And like I don't really even understand how that works. So you just get called up, your name gets picked, and then you have to go sit in like a court for however long it takes to fucking get a verdict. It's awful. Have any of you done jury duty before? I got called one time, but I moved out, so I was able to get out of it. I'm 20 and still haven't been called for it. I want to so bad. Well, it's really like, it's like a, you know, you could get like a case that's like, oh, drama, and it's kind of interesting, or you could get a case that's like really fucking boring and you have to go there for days, or you could get a case that's like just really fucking sad. So it's like it could go any way. But yeah, I would imagine that usually it's like very mundane shit. Daily question, would you rather be an honest broccoli or courageous pizza? I guess I'd rather be an honest broccoli. I don't know. My grandma's been called to 2 murder trials. The stories she tells about it are crazy. Damn, that's crazy. They were like... They were really like, we gotta call her back, dude. This is like the fucking goat of murder juries. We gotta summon her back. Yeah, she's just that damn good at being a jury member of the jury. And then the Superman trailer came out, which we can watch, and I'll give my opinion because I really have a lot to say, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know about superhero movies, man. They don't do that much for me. I wish they did. The Batman is like the only fucking superhero movie that I've really given a shit about. And I mean, I'm going into this with like kind of an open mind because the only Superman movie I've ever seen was Batman v Superman. And that movie was fucking horrific. So I'm just like, I would love to see this like iconic superhero in a movie that's not total dog shit. Bendina. Like, I'll watch it. I'll watch this 100%. Because it's like a big-ass fucking moment, and I love being a part of things. But, like, am I feeling goosebumps? I don't know. When are we getting a Luigi Mangione biopic?
Oh.
The only Luigi Mangione biopic we will get is from the perspective of the CEO. It'll be like the next fucking like big budget box office A24 movie where they're like, you're following the life of a man and you're like, oh, what a sweet man. He has a cat, he has a family, and then at the end of the movie he's assassinated, and the movie goes, you just watched the life of Brian Thompson. Not so funny now, is it? It'll get like a solid 1.2 on Letterboxd.
Take me home.
Look, I am so glad to see Nicholas Hoult just get like, he must be like one of the most employed people in Hollywood right now. Like, he's in just absolutely fucking everything. I don't know how he has time to do all of this, but he's in everything. And I you know, I did watch Skins, so I am glad to see him doing good. So, some people said the colors look a little bit off, and I think in some scenes they do. Doesn't look off all the way through, but there's some scenes where like it looks a little bit weird. And I don't know why this keeps happening. I don't know why every big ass movie just doesn't know how to get the colors right anymore. I don't know what's going on with this. But I had a friend who was like a huge Superman head, which honestly, like from my perspective, is a little bit rare. Most people, they choose like a little bit of a more niche superhero to like really freak out over. You know, the older generation, I'm sure there's like a lot of like very public Superman fucking stands and shit. But I haven't really I hadn't really met someone before that was like that into Superman. Like he had a bunch of like Superman merch and shit. And I kind of wish I asked him like why is Superman the one for you? Because like I don't really get it. I mean like I get it, he's like the superhero, I guess. I get it from that perspective, but like I don't really, I don't know, I don't understand why, what's so crazy about him. Besides the fact like he is Superman. But that's like, you know, from my perspective, that's like all he has going for him. Superman is really cool when he's actually written correctly. I mean, Nick told me that they're gonna be like toning down on the humor for this, which is amazing news for me. Because I can't do this fucking superhero movie humor anymore, man. I'm so fucking sick of it. I mean, some people hate me for this, but like the fucking James Gunn's at Suicide Squad, which a lot of people loved, I just really still didn't care for it that much because I was like, I just like, why do, like, in my opinion, I could really fuck with superhero movies if there was like none made for 15 years. Like it was just superheroes were never mentioned for 15 years, and then like, boom, some kind of like huge announcement. Then I'd be like, okay, all right, let's see where we go with it this time. The whole like fucking post like Avengers Endgame shit that Marvel did, where they were just cranking out a fucking movie every month, fucking Disney Plus show and shit. It just completely fucking killed me, man. Y'all gotta read more comics. That's where the sauce is at. Look, I'm sure the comics are great, and every now and then I hear like a, you know, like a little bit of a retelling of something that happened in one of the comics. And I'm like, oh, that actually sounds like a pretty intriguing storyline. But it's like, you know, if I didn't get into comics as a child, superhero comics that is, am I ever going to do it? I don't know. I used to read like fucking I used to read like DuckTales comics, man. Those are my comics. I loved any sort of like Scrooge McDuck, you know, put like Donald in there and shit. That's the comics that I loved as a kid. But yeah, I don't know. And then, you know, in the midst of like when I was burnt out by superhero movies, at one point I watched The Boys and I was like, oh my God, this is so great. And then The Boys had like an insane fall off and it just pissed me off. I was like, man, they just don't know how to like properly do anything with this fucking genre, man. Like The Boys just turned into like I enjoyed the first few seasons, but then the last season was really just like, oh my God, dude. Imagine if like January 6th happened, but like there were superheroes. And I'm like, I don't care about this shit, dude. Like they just got so on the nose with it that like it just didn't fucking mean anything to me anymore. Like I already watched this happen in real life. Like, okay, yeah, sure, fucking Trump can't shoot lasers out of his eyes, but like I don't want to sit through this again. First 3 seasons were so good. Yeah, I agree. They were good. I didn't know you were tapped into Lucky. I was into Lucky quite a bit a few years ago. I don't know. It just kind of makes me sad. It makes me sad when I really like a show and it kind of falls the fuck off, which, you know, duh. But it just honestly, with The Boys, I wasn't even sad. I was just kind of like, I was rolling my fucking eyes at it. Now, if The Bear doesn't correct itself, that's going to be like, that's going to be horrific. Frankly. I think The Bear's going to like ruin my life if the last season is not good. The Bear was good. I'm done today. I don't care. The Bear was good. I don't think it was bad. I just think it's pretty obvious that I don't think because I think originally they were planning on this being the final season, and you can kind of sense that this season wasn't maybe done for the correct reasons. Like, there's some episodes that I love. Some episodes are my favorite of the show ever. But there's just like a lot where I was just kind of like, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm going to rewatch it soon. And maybe I'll see it in a different light. But to me, I feel like what they actually planned for this season is going to happen next season, and everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Are you miserable? If I was miserable, I would fucking love this shit. Like, what are you talking about, dude? And like I said, there were like 2 or 3 episodes that I thought were great. But the problem is that the other episodes just were nothing. Quite frankly. I mean, they had their moments, but like, it just didn't, you know, like the big, like at the end of the season, the big Carmy confrontation scene. And that's like, you know, I'm saying it in like a vague way. So, you know, it's not a spoiler because it's like, oh, the bear has a Carmy confrontation scene. Wow. It fell flat. It fell flat to me. I don't know. It kind of, it's just, when it was happening, I was like, oh God, this isn't really hitting for me. Which, look, I'm saying this as someone that loves the show. I love the show. The first 2 seasons, they're so special to me. They're so fucking special to me. I've watched the first 2 seasons, I think like 5 times now. They're so fucking special to me, okay? I'm not saying this as a hater. I'm just saying this as someone that thinks the show lost a little bit of track of what they were trying to do. Third was better than the second. That's fucking insane. That's crazy to say about a season where we're talking about the fucking Fishes episode. The Fishes episode single-handedly raises anything above whatever. You know, some people maybe they hate season 2 because they hate Claire. Get over it, dude. Okay, get over it. Whenever the Bears brought up war happens, why can't we be happy? We'll be happy when the final season drops and it's great. It's going to happen. It's going to be fine, guys, okay? We're all going to be holding hands together and singing together when the new season drops, okay? It's going to change lives. 100%. I have no doubt. It's going to be okay. Oh, hopefully. I'm leaving the fandom. No, look, I'll leave the fandom if I don't know. I'm never going to leave it. I'm never going to leave it. I'm locked in, okay? Why do they call it the bear? Because I was barely awake watching it. Okay. That's crazy. You're inspiring hatred in the chat. No, I'm inspiring mature and educated discourse on the state of the world. And the world is the bear. I feel like season 3 was definitely just more setup for season 4. Yeah, it was a setup. And, you know, we'll see what happens in season 4. But I was kind of thinking, like, was this really necessary? I'm going to get hate, but television kind of dipped since the pandemic. I don't know. Is that true? Like, I don't know. Honestly, like, I haven't really watched a lot of shows that are on right now. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit behind the times. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, Succession was after the pandemic. Final Better Call Saul season was after the pandemic. I mean, the Bear season, you know, wasn't the Bear after the pandemic? Like, wasn't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think this argument's falling apart. Y'all also fuck with Arcane heavy. Oh, I love Arcane. I love it when they play my favorite AJR song. I don't know. I gotta tap in a little bit more. And that's gonna start with Severance when I watch it with Prezzo on his stream. And then, you know, tap into industry. I'm considering it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm watching House right now. I'm watching House right now because I don't want to look at screens for too long. And I can close my eyes while watching House. I just think it's so funny how, like, all of these shows, they work the same. Like, House is very similar to Glee in the way that, like, every character will have an episode where the writers are like, all right, this is the episode where this character is, like, the most evil piece of shit in the hospital. You know, like, there was that one episode where, like, one of the guys just, like, really hated the homeless person that was in the hospital. He was like, it's fucking gross, dude. There's a homeless person in the hospital. And then the other one, like, hated the 10-year-old girl because she was fat. Like, they all, like, kind of take turns. They take turns hitting the evil blunt. So, you know, it's he made it up to her though. See, that's how it always works in these shows. They do something really evil, and then at the end of the show, they're like, "Oh, my bad." My bad. Like, I didn't mean that. I understand now. Like, I think in Glee, it was crazy how, like, you would be like, a character would have, like, a pretty decent, like, 5-episode streak where they didn't really do anything that bad. And you were thinking, like, oh my God, maybe they've really, like, learned. And then, you know, there's, like, a whole episode dedicated to them specifically being racist. Oh my God, never mind. Never mind. That's like they like, for some reason that just happened. Have you seen Euphoria? Yeah, I watched Euphoria. I watched season 2 when it came out. Season 2 was just like total fucking hot dog shit. Okay, it was fucking total garbage. Season 1, I actually kind of enjoyed watching because it was just good ass fucking slop to watch. I was like, this show's stupid as fuck. Season 2 was just like, I don't know, man, too much fucking cocaine in the writer's room or some shit. I don't know. Too fucking stupid. Also, let me thank the subs. I'm sorry for forgetting to do this. Seabones, Elysia Isabel, Blips, thanks to the raid. Crispy Hemsworth, Clemism, thanks so much for the 10 gifted. Yes Jams, Han, Ernie isn't alive, Lauren Gibb, Turd Tory, thank you. Oh, Turd Tory was yesterday. I like the special episodes. I heard the special episodes was really good, but I didn't watch them because I didn't get around to it. And then, you know, now I don't really want to anymore. I don't really want to watch them anymore. Like, I just don't really care anymore. Like, I do remember everybody talking about how great they were. But, like, I don't know. I do enjoy... I don't know, I got into Euphoria because I was like, oh, this is going to be, like, an awesome show to watch because it's so stupid. And I need, like, another show like that. I need to watch, like, a stupid-ass show where it's, like, kind of trying to be serious, but it's, like, not... it's not really hitting. I really hope they cancel it. I mean, like, it just doesn't seem like there's, like, any other... any other like path here. Like I don't know how they would. I mean, I don't know how they would force everybody to pull up like that. I want to watch Riverdale. How many seasons does Riverdale have? Like 7? Damn, that's a lot of fucking seasons. Is it over? Yeah. While navigating the troubled waters of romance, school, and family, Archie and his gang become entangled in dark Riverdale mysteries. Should I tap into this, dude? Could this, like, change my life? It's so unserious. Yeah, that's kind of what I need, you know? I need, like, something that's, like, stupid as fuck. Please watch on stream. Dude, it has 7 seasons. I don't know if I can commit to this shit. Watch Gen V. I don't know, man. You could only watch the musical episodes. Who's in this? Cole Sprouse is in this. That's right. Do you watch Invincible? I was meaning to at one point, but I just... I don't know, man. My life's a constant battle of me trying to juggle watching films and watching TV shows, man. It's really rough for me. Oh, yeah, and then also I did say I want to watch Girls HBO. Because I keep seeing clips from it, and they're kind of fucking awesome. So I got to do that at some point. But I also have to watch movies. So I don't know. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do anything. Do you know Ashley Trevino? Not personally, if that's what you're asking. I got to Google. I don't know who this is. Also, to the like 4 people in this chat that watch 6 Feet Under, if you haven't already, you got to tap into this edit. Okay, don't watch it if you haven't watched the show. But if you have watched the show, you got to tap into this edit. It's one of the best edits I've ever seen in my life. Me and my friend... Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. I sent the wrong one. Don't look at that one. Don't watch that one. Scratch that one. I mean, that one's probably decent. No, you got to watch this one. This is the right one. You got to tap into this. This is like one of the best edits I've ever seen in my life. Hold on, I got to blow my nose. Excuse me. Excuse me as I blow my nose. Okay, sick. I blew my nose and there was nothing there, even though it feels like something was about to pop. I love being sick. The way I already watched and liked this, well, that's, you know, the likelihood of that is pretty high because there's like 6 edits for the show. There's like 6 edits, but they're all pretty good. I like the one. There's one that like uses the fucking like Bones theme, like the TV show Bones. I think it's the Bones theme. It's like some like fucking criminal investigative show that ran in the 2000s. It uses their theme and it's so fucking random. Are you gaming today? I don't know. We'll see. It's not gonna be a super long stream because, like I said, once Prezzo's ready to do his GeoGuessr sponsor, I'll happily raid into him because I'm like so hyped about that. I don't know if I can start 6 feet under right now. I don't want to be depressed for the holidays. Yeah, I mean, you just, yeah, maybe don't do it for the holidays. Maybe don't do it for the holidays. Do it for like, do it in January. That's like the time to be depressed. What is this link? Luigi Mangione is in the same Brooklyn prison as Sean Diddy Combs. CNN reports. When's his court? When are they putting Luigi in the courts? When's that happening?
Hello.
What's up, sweet Allie? Thank you. Any people close to the case in this chat? Anyone that's on his legal team? Luigi Mangione. Also, like, they charged him with stalking, which, like, I didn't realize he stalked him. Now I'm like really uncomfortable. I'm like, you know, stalking is just like really weird. They have to select a jury first and really hard because everyone's sympathetic. Look, I'll be on the jury, man. I've never had to deal with the American healthcare insurance system. I've never been to the hospital in America. I got no dog in this fight. I'll be totally impartial, dude. Fly me in, man. I can give like a totally fucking. You have to be a citizen. I know, I'm making a joke. I'm just having a little. I wasn't like actually putting my name forward, and I'm also like I actually, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't actually be impartial. I just realized I have 100K channel points. That's okay. There's people in here with like 1 million, so you're not like too bad, if that's what you're insinuating. Random question, but have you been to Ireland? I'm thinking of taking a working holiday there, but I heard it's expensive. I haven't been, but I know people that are Irish that live there, and it sounds pretty fucked. Like, I mean, it's like the same problems that are everywhere, cost of living and all that, but yeah, they're really kind of struggling to fit all of the people in Dublin, apparently. Like, every apartment viewing has like lines out the door and shit. Sounds like a nightmare. Like, I mean, it's kind of like that here too. You don't really have lines, but when I was searching for an apartment here, there were like multiple apartments that I tried getting. I would literally be like, okay, I would go see the apartment and I'd be like, all right, I let me like take a second, and then like 2 hours later I'd call them and they'd be like, oh sorry, it's gone. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even take an hour to think. And there's one apartment that I lost that I really liked, and it was such a good price. Made me sad. But yeah, that's kind of just where it's happening everywhere. It's fucked. It is fucked. But yeah, that's all I know about Dublin is like the few people that I've spoken to that are from there, they just say that it's really kind of tricky to find an apartment there. But you know, maybe you can like go live in the countryside. Do some like fucking Banshees of Inisherin type shit. Go burn down your like best friend's house or some shit, like, you know, get crazy with it, man. I would love to go sit on like a cliffside in Ireland, you know, watch the waves hit the fucking rocks and shit. I'll probably do it at some point in my life. I might go to Australia instead. Yeah, I mean, that's why for me, I'm if I'm gonna do it, I'm still gonna do Australia just because. Look, it's like I do always get the Australians that are like, oh, you just got to be careful, man. It's so expensive here. And then I'm like, I do like the price analysis. I'm like, Oh man, my country's so fucked that it's like not that much more expensive. It's like it like really doesn't fucking matter. It's like not that big of a deal. Isn't Australia also struggling? I think look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, every fucking country's struggling. I really don't think there's a single fucking country on earth that isn't struggling, unfortunately. You know? It's like, it's just kind of the unfortunate reality of the situation. Unless, like, you know, unless you want to move to like a small town somewhere in the middle of nowhere, you can probably get a fucking house there pretty fine. But like, who the fuck wants to live there? Real, I just want to take advantage of work holiday visas while I'm young. You should. You absolutely should. I think if you have the means and the opportunity, you should try to spend like a decent amount of time abroad and like meet different people, get outside of your bubble a little bit. I think it is so important. If you have the means and opportunity to do it, you should absolutely jump on it. I think it's like life-changing. Like, I think every time I've been abroad, it's like completely like altered me. I lived in New Zealand for a bit, would definitely recommend. James toured recently in New Zealand, and all the pictures I saw were fucking insane. Like, what a gorgeous country. Like, just absolutely unbelievable country. Just like it is, their nature is just, it is unfathomable to me. How do I get the courage to? What I always tell myself is that whenever I get that anxiety before like a big decision that I make, I remember that like every other time I've had that anxiety and I just kind of didn't listen to it, it was like a pretty fucking huge moment in my life. Like it like kind of, it always like altered my course to be more positive. You know, it's always worth it. When a lot of the time when you're out of your comfort zone and you're kind of pushing yourself to do something new, there is a lot to be gained from it. And also, I think with stuff like going abroad, at least for me, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never really gotten homesick. But I know that it's not the same for everybody. But like, I do get a little bit of like anxiety the day before the trip because I'm just like, oh, I gotta like fucking do all this and I gotta do all that. I gotta go to the airport. I do get that little bit of anxiety, and like there's always a voice inside me. It's like, oh, just don't go, man. But then I go and I love it. You know? Plus, like, you know, if you have the means and the opportunity to do this kind of shit in your 20s, you should absolutely do it. Like, this is the time to do it, because there's a huge likelihood that when you're in your 30s, you just have like way too many fucking commitments, and you know, maybe you have a family. There's a lot more to consider in that point of your life. And I've noticed this based off like people that I know that are in their 30s that now, like, you know, they reach 35 and they can't do that kind of shit anymore, and they just kind of regret it. They regret not taking that opportunity when they were 20, because, you know, now it's like, oh, there's kids. And like, you know, deciding to move abroad with kids is like a whole different experience than like deciding to move abroad by yourself for a bit when you're in your 20s. Is it mean that I don't want to live in certain European countries because of the food? I'm going to be honest with you. Most European cities I've been to, the food's good. Like, there's just all kind of food. It's like enough time has happened now where like there's like in like almost every city you can get any kind of food. Like, you don't really have to be worried
White
about
people
it.
be like,
Only, you know, the only like thing you're gonna have trouble finding in Europe, I think, is Mexican food. I think good Mexican food is a little bit of a struggle to find. But like a lot of other cuisines are just like so present. even here, man, like you can get like almost everything. God, there's this like, do you guys have good Indian food? Absolutely. There's so many Indian restaurants in my city. Some of them are better than others, but there's also multiple really good Korean places. There's a really good ramen place. There's other ramen places as well, but I haven't tried them yet. Oh, and then today I saw that there's finally like a new sandwich place too. And I mean the holy grail, the kebab. The kebab is, I mean, it's just like incredible. It is just like, it is some of the best food you can ever eat in your life. I had the worst ramen of my life in France. I think visiting a city, as opposed to like if you decide to like move there for a bit, when you're visiting, you're gonna have a lot harder of a time finding the actually good places. It's like, you know, you gotta have like that fucking local connection. If you move there for a bit and you like meet people through work or school, that's where you get the good places, man. If you go as a tourist, it is so easy to just like fucking, you look at some shit on Google reviews and it's like, okay, this shit's got like 4.1, man. It's got to be decent. Then you go, it's just the most fucking dog shit place of all time. I don't know. Dude, when I went to a ramen place in Paris and we saw rats run across the restaurant. Dude, you were in Ratatouille, man. You were in the live action remake of Ratatouille and you didn't even realize. I think French food is low key like OP as fuck. It's like very gorgeous food. I just wish I had it more when I went to Paris because low key like the group I was with just kept picking like the most fucking mid-ass restaurants, man. So I didn't even get that part of Paris. The part of it that's supposed to like be so fucking great. I had just a lot of like kind of mediocre food in Paris. I went to a really good Vietnamese place in Cologne, Germany. And then I had currywurst in Berlin, which was fucking good, dude. Holy shit. That was like pretty good. I'm thriving, fam. Thank you. I love good Indian food. Yeah, my problem with Indian food is like I go through phases with it where like I eat it a lot for a month and then I'm just like I need to take a break and then I don't eat it for like 4 months. But when I'm in it, dude, I love it. It's like it's objectively I think one of the best cuisines. Oh my god. God, it feels like I should have like something that I can sneeze out or like blow my nose, but like it's just not happening, man. I'm fucking losing my mind here. Wait, guys, put a 1 in chat if you're sick right now. I want to see who's on this fucking like who's on this wavelength with me. Okay, there's a decent amount of you guys fighting this battle with me. What is like a chill game that I could play right now that like I can like talk shit during it? Let me think. Papa's? No, dude, Papa's stresses me out, man. Papa's I gotta lock in, man. Web phishing? Have they fixed? Has web phishing fixed the situation where people can just like fucking DDoS your ass? Have they fixed that? City Skylines? That's a neat idea, but that's like City Skylines isn't like a super casual game to me. I get like way too fucking into intricately placing every road. God. The Roblox cooking game was so fun. It kind of was, honestly. I was thinking about it when I was making my viral TikTok pasta. Which also, like, when I was making the pasta, I was like, I mean, no shit, it's going to be good, dude. There's, like, no way for this to not be good. It's, like, a very foolproof recipe. And it's also, like, the easiest shit of all time. Damn, nice shot, dude. You got it right on the moon. Thanks, Grease Child. I mean, we can do, you know, we can do House Flipper, I guess. House Flipper, the first one, though? Why the first one? What's wrong with the second? First is better? I don't have the first downloaded, and I can't be fucked to download it. God, it feels like there's like snot stuck between my nose and like the back of my mouth. Like there's just, it's somewhere there and it just won't leave. And I'm about to lose my fucking shit, man. Oh, I forgot I bought Later Alligator. Get a neti pot? Holy 6 feet under reference. That's the only place where I know what a... that's the only reason I know what a neti pot is. Unis Honest reference? Bro, you describing it as getting me sick? You just hate the fact that I'm sick. I've seen you send multiple messages about how annoyed you are that I exist in this state. Like, I'm sorry, Xavier, alright? But this happens. I'm human, alright? Just like you, I'm human. Oh my god, wait. The Steam Winter Sale is happening, dude. What kind of awesome deals can I locate on this website today? God. There's so many fucking games, man. The deals didn't seem that great. Yeah, I mean, nowadays the way that it is with Steam sales is that they're never really generally great, but there's always like a couple games that you'll find that you're like, all right, this is fucking sick. Why is every other game a porn game? Because they sell really well. People love their fucking... Hold on, I'm going to try to blow my nose. 1 sec. Damn it, man. I really thought it was going to happen that time. Off topic, but does anyone know good mods for The Sims? The fucking, like... The storytelling progression one is, like, really good because it actually makes your world feel alive, but I think now that they added, like, a setting in the game that, like, tries to, like, do that. I don't know how good it is, though. I don't know if it's, like... if it's good. If you want generational wealth, get basic knowledge of game development and pump out furry porn games twice a month. I mean, look, I'm not seeing any of this on my front page right now, thank God, because that would be... there's like a mouse living inside of me, dude. There's like some kind of squealing happening inside of me. Like, what the fuck is that about? Maybe there's a mouse inside of me, dude. Get him out? I don't know how he got in here. Are you asthmatic? No, I'm just I'm a deeply sick man. Nah, that sounds like I'm a pervert. No, I'm just ill. You are living with squeaks after all. That's good. That's good. I was squeaking like that and I was given an inhaler. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the first time in my life I've ever squeaked like this. This doesn't really, I think it's like related to the illness I'm currently experiencing, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'm a closeted asthmatic. Maybe you guys are, maybe you guys are actually on the nose with the diagnosis. There's a bird inside your lungs. You have the bird flu. Ew, can you imagine if the bird flu meant there was like a bunch of bird eggs inside of you that were gonna hatch? I think that would be like a pretty fucking deep issue, man. That would be pretty bad. I don't know what we would do about that. I'd be fine with it. But it's like, where would the birds go? You know, when they hatch, like where would they go? How would you get them out? Would they like come out of your mouth? They stay inside. You can harbor dolphin eggs in you. Is that real? Should I get into that? Can we watch a bird hatching video? I'll pull up a bird hatching, dude. The tiniest bird you've ever seen. What the fuck, man? It's already hatched. Oh shit, dude. She's about to pop. It's extremely rare, but it happens. The problem is birds only incubate eggs in a nest. God, this is such a good way to live a life, man. Just be like a bird guy. Like, this is the most pure and beautiful life you can live. I feel like such a piece of shit when I watch these people. Oh my god, dude. I could, like, put that up my nose. And, like, you would never see it again. New snus? Dude. God, I wish we came out of eggs. Wouldn't that be sick? We literally do. Okay, you know what I mean, dude. I'm talking about the fucking, like, I want an egg to be laid in a nest, okay? You're a nasty, you pervert. Yeah, I want to hatch. I'd rather lay an egg than be preg and give birth. I think it'd be so sick if I could lay an egg. Kelpoid, thank you.
White people be like,
Hi.
I wanted to give this egg a chance. Dude, that's gotta be the smallest egg I've ever seen in my shitty ass life. Oh my god, dude. Something changing inside? I don't know, man. The big circle is bigger. Oh my god, he's there. Or she. Or they. Someone's in there. Oh, what the fuck is this? Two weeks later. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. How can anything be that small? Well, you know, ants exist. Never mind. Fucking microscopic fucking bacteria exists. Whatever. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Oh my god. Nah, low-key, my youngest niece looks like this. She's got the same fucking, like, upwards hair. Oh my god, it opened. I'm so scared he's gonna kill it. Imagine that's how the video ends. Oh, I fucked it. I accidentally killed it. I accidentally killed it when I held it in my hand. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If birds don't imprint properly, they can become sexual deviants. What? What kind of bird is this? Dude, eat up, man. Alright, this guy's just flexing on me with his perfectly clear and uncongested breathing. He's pissing me off now. Oh my days! Oh my days, it's happened! Have you never seen birds having sex? It's so funny. I don't know.
White
Maybe
people
not.
be like,
What the hell? There's a worm in
I'm
its
high
mouth.
and if I go to resub and got reminded by loud MR Beast ad.
Thank you, Oracle Riot. I'm sorry that you had to see a Mr. Beast ad. Damn, this motherfucker's hyped. few days later, she got the hang of it. Oh my god. Yes, dude. Eat that shit. Are we gonna see it grow up? Me, Marcel the Shell, but with this bird. Oh my god, I gotta rewatch that movie. That movie was so beautiful. Oh my god. Should watch the documentary about a guy raising wild turkeys. It will make you want to kill yourself. It's so sad. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. That's fucking insane. Oh. Hunter Biden in another life. Holy shit, they're actually best friends. Oh. I'm so happy she made it. Why is this actually like one of the sweetest videos I've ever seen? Oh, dude, I want some of that grub. I don't know, dude. What if it, like, flies, though, and it takes a poop in your potatoes? Like, right as you're cooking them. That would be kind of unfortunate. I need this, but I have cats. Baby bird hatching. Like, imagine... Dude, I'd be so hyped if I could lay a beautiful blue egg like this. I'd get very... I would, like, kill anybody that would even look at my eggs. I would protect them with my life. A beautiful blue passport. Nah, my nest would have like fucking TF2 engineer sentries around it, man. Nobody would get near it.
When you get close. Huh?
I think it's just kind of awesome how at a certain point they're just like, alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then they fucking... they break out. I did that when I was a premature baby. Did you have chickens growing up? I did. I did have chickens growing up. And we nursed quite a few chicks. I loved them because they just loved warmth. So they loved like snuggling up next to you. But then like they would grow up a bit and they would start like trying to take your eyes out because they were like, oh, this looks good. Alright, let's jump. Oh! My dad got attacked by a chicken as a kid. We had this rooster that would only exclusively attack me. And then one time he did this like quite a vicious attempt of an assassination on me. 2 weeks later, a fox ate him, dude. And I won't lie, I didn't feel sad. I wouldn't have held it against him if it wasn't like a targeted attack against me specifically. He didn't fucking specifically, like, he didn't care about anybody else being around the fucking coup. As soon as I pulled up, he would like go like, and he would get all puffy and shit, and he would go like, he would start running, man. He would start chasing after me. It was like every day. Every day this rooster would just fucking chase after me, and he wouldn't stop. I'd be like so far away from the coup, and he would still be running after me. It was a fucking nightmare, man. I stopped going outside. There were periods where I stopped going outside because I was like terrified. After the rooster attacked my dad, my grandpa chopped its head off and cooked it for dinner. My grandmother's told me, so many old people have these stories where my grandmother's like, yeah, I'd come home from school and then I'd have to go to the coup and pick out a chicken and kill it. And I was like, how old were you? And I was like, oh, I was like 9. I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy, man. Like, they had her fucking work in, man. My grandma made me kill a chicken, like break its neck and shit. They try. I think like at one point, someone tried to make me do that as a kid, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing this shit, man. I don't want to like. I don't want to do this. No, this motherfucker. Oh my god, it's like trying to walk. Just walks out of the nest. One time I held a baby bunny at a farm and it fell asleep in my hands and the mom was mad as fuck. I do think one of the most beautiful things is like when a mother from the animal kingdom trusts you with their baby. I think that's like the best shit of all time, dude. Like fucking puppies, kittens, little lambs and shit. Dude, wake up, sleepyhead. We're already mowing the lawn. You gotta get to work. I would hate to be the first motherfucker out of my egg. I'd start breaking all my siblings out. I'd low-key, like, push one of the eggs out of the nest, because I'd be like, alright, look, food is hard to get. Food is hard to get. I can deal with like 2 siblings. 3, I don't know. That's gonna create some issues. I think as a collective we would work better if there was 3 of us. There's a species of bird that puts its eggs in another bird's nest and kills some of the other bird's eggs, so its own egg has better chances of surviving against others. Bro, what the hell is this guy? Oh my god, this guy was high as hell, man. He was high in the trees. What is this? Bald eagle's mating ritual. Can I show animals mating on stream? Probably. I mean, this is, you can barely even tell what's going on, dude. They're fucking... Really, really listening to Adele? Yes. Can you read my cat story? Not to put pressure on you, but this better be good. So 12 years ago, my sister started feeding the stray cat and she found out she was pregnant. So she took her in and she gave birth in our old cat's little outside house. And she came meowing at the door to get us to meet the little baby cats, and we got to hold them hours after they were born. Oh, that's sweet. That is a sweet story. I love little, I mean, I will say, I love puppies, but I witnessed, like, my dog give birth when I was like 5, and it was horrifying. I was just like, I cannot believe what's going on right now, dude. I was like yelling at the babies. I was like, "You're hurting her. You're hurting my dog." Wait, I need like another. Don't puppies come from eggs? Some do, like huskies. Huskies come from eggs. My life as a turkey, dude. You're sending me the documentary. You want me to watch this documentary on stream that you said was gonna make me kill myself? Oh, this is an absolute classic video, dude. Love this video. And there it goes. You can watch Natalie Nunn compilations. Who's Natalie Nunn? Who is this? Dude, this isn't bird hatching. This doesn't have anything to do with what we were watching at all, man. Shagged by a rare parrot? What the fuck is this? What does shagged by a rare parrot mean?
It ought to be impossible to describe a creature as looking old-fashioned, but that's exactly how Sirocco looks, with his big sideburns and his Victorian gentleman's face.
Huge. It's actually nice just seeing him wandering around in the forest undergrowth.
You can see he's got very good camouflage.
He has. That colour is incredible.
So, you know, evolution hasn't entirely rendered him useless.
Hello. You're going to look in the lens.
A typical male, Sirocco is clearly only interested in one thing. Oh, look at that.
Ow. God, he's got sharp claws.
He's getting a bit frisky.
Ow. Ow.
Do you think it is he's actually attempting a sort of mating ritual?
He is. Oh, must.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
We're not out. God, it's sharp. Look, he's so happy. Sorry, but this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. You are being shagged by a rare parrot. He thinks you are a female, and he's really going for it. Wow, you've chosen him? Is it actually you were in pain, aren't you? That's right. Am I?
Everybody laughing at him, being like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking dying."
It's really sharp. Did that hurt? Yeah, it did. Yeah, you got blood there.
Oh my
blood
god.
there. We should patch you up, to be honest, because it's not good. But
Wow. Oh my god.
I want you to call the chick when you have the chick. I want you to call it Stephen for me. Would you do that?
These are my cats. Oh, that's awesome, dude. This picture is kind of giving like liminal space, but this is very, very sweet. I think them like cuddling together is so nice. Okay, this is another thing, YouTube. There's more than like 5 animal videos on this website. You don't need to keep recommending me the same 5 ones. Like, they're great. I've seen them. But you don't need to keep recommending me the penguin that like walks off into the distance until it dies. Okay, I've seen that video maybe 15 times in my life, and I can't watch it again. Look at this, dude. A moose. Wait, are they gonna fucking kill it? What? I thought it was gonna be a sweet moose video. They're gonna shoot the moose? God damn it. No. What a sweetheart. The fuck was that for? Oh my god, it moved. Oh no, dude, you fucked it up. Now the fish is going that way, man. Imagine being this fish. This fish is probably like, ah, shit. God damn it. It's dead? Look, I'm sorry, guys. I like painting a narrative, okay? I like imagining, and I like romanticizing the life around me. Also, I swear to God, I saw it move a little bit. Look, I think that fish is gone, frankly. I think you guys, like, pushed it too far. I think it's gone. Either I'm having deja vu or you've seen this video before. You're having deja vu. I've not seen this video before. Or maybe you watched it on your own. Dead fish is bad to eat. Well shit, you should tell that to the cat, man. The cat seems pretty fucking determined to eat this dead fish. Looks like it won't stop at anything to... Oh, never mind, it stopped. Oh, it called a friend. It was like, you gotta check this shit out, dude. I don't know what's going on. I can't reach it. I can see it, but I can't reach it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What the fuck? There's a third? I do love cat friends. I do love when they enjoy hanging out with each other. Couple of blokes that do fuck all, dude. Is that like dead? Is that like old snake skin? I love this video. Guinea pig. The fuck is this song? My sister used to have guinea pigs. They were nice. What is this? How lobotomy works? I don't know, man. Oh my god, this was literally me as a kid. Except I was, you know, I wasn't this young. You were the sheep? I kind of was. Like ever? No, yeah, I really just was never this young. Nah, I think this fucking sheep means business, man. What language is this? Oh, 13 million views. Nod's headbutts are soft. Dude, I've received some of these soft and cute sheep headbutts, man. Look, man. They think you got the gear to work with that kind of shit. And then they start growing horns. Dude. Some of these sheep, man, they don't know the fucking carnage that they're putting onto this world, man. Can you look at this kitten I'm taking care of? No, this is a cat that knows something. I'm not gonna lie. This is a cat that's got something on the mind, man. This is a cat that's thinking about something. You wouldn't pose like that if you weren't busy thinking about something. Man, I love animals. This is like the perfect stream right now. I'm like so like low brain activity. Please, little gray cat from Kitten Picture. Can you just send us the whole album? What the fuck? What the fuck are these, dude? What is this? This is fucking horrifying. Slushy noobs? That's fucking terrifying, man. I would like not let these into my house, I'm not gonna lie. They scare me. They look like they would move around on their own. Hold on one sec. House Flipper. I don't know if we're gonna get House Flipper today. We don't even really have enough time to do House Flipper. Prezzo's gonna go live in a bit anyways. But look, we have 3 days of fucking absolutely elite level content coming up, okay? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a fucking movie. It's gonna be a fucking legendary ass movie. And then we have 8 hours of Wolf Among Us on Saturday. Christmas double feature on Sunday. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Finnish Cottage Simulator with Prezzo and Chibli. You're joking on Sunday? I don't have time to do it on other days. Please don't go live until 8 p.m. EST on Saturday. I will. I mean, I'm gonna go live pretty fucking early on Saturday because it's an 8-hour stream. Scary game, the cabin one? No, it's a chill game. Look. It's just my culture. Look, this is the game I'll be playing with Chibli and Prezzo. You can go fishing, you can go in the sauna. Like, we're just gonna play this and it's gonna be fucking awesome. You can fucking sit in a tent. When is this? This is tomorrow. How early is early? I don't know. We'll see. You want movies on Sunday? I think we're doing Home Alone on my channel and then Home Alone 2 on Prezzo's because I did Home Alone on my Alta a while ago. Home Alone 2 on my Alta a while ago, so he can take that one. He's never seen the Home Alone movies. So I was like, we gotta put you on, bro. Plus, like, Home Alone is kind of the thing that puts me in... It puts me in the Christmas spirit. What's tomorrow? The Finnish Cottage Simulator. Okay, to everyone that missed it, perk up your ears. This is the last time I'll give the schedule update. Tomorrow, Finnish Cottage Simulator with Prezzo Chibli. Saturday, Wolf Among Us, the whole game in one stream. Sunday, Home Alone double feature with Prezzo. And then Monday, no stream. So, you know, find something to do on Monday. But I'm really excited for tomorrow. I think it's gonna be such a fun stream. Bro, when are you gonna start on Saturday? I don't know, like midnight my time maybe. We'll see. It's a long stream. It'll be fun. I'm excited we can finally do it. When I got sick for a second, I got like super sick. I was scared that like we're just permanently cursed. Every time I set a time for Wolf Among Us, something horrible happens. Either I get busy or I die. Look at this dog before something bad happens. Kappa.lol. Bro, is that a real fucking dog? This doesn't look like a real dog. It looks like it's made out of styrofoam. Is he alive? That's also a good question. Okay, the leg makes sense. For a second, I was like, what's happened here? AI dog. Golden Retriever pup makes baby cry but says sorry. Okay, there's no way it says sorry.
Yeah, thought you would. Thought you would.
There's no way it says the word sorry. I'll shit bricks.
Is he a bit wet from the rain? Look at Buddy's crimp tears, guys. Oh, he's flopped.
Golden Retriever is obviously such a sweet and cute breed of dog, but I don't know if I'd ever own a Golden Retriever.
There you go. You didn't mean to. Buddy, you made Nathan cry. You made him cry. Buddy, you made him cry.
I don't blame it on the dog.
Do you know why you're crying? Is it because he's wet?
When is he gonna say sorry?
Is it a bit wet?
Please be nice to the baby. I'm being nice to the baby. I'm just saying the dog didn't do anything wrong. He did, you missed it.
I don't know what's going on. Come, bud, lie down. Come on. Come on. You're okay.
Oh, see, that's the sorry.
Are we forgiven? Yeah? Alright, buddy, give me a little bit of space for a minute. He's sorry.
Oh my god, Emily Jane in the chat. This is crazy. Where are you? Whose dog and baby is that? This is my son. I had a
I'm
son.
talking to him now.
This is my wife speaking. It's a live stream from my living room. And this dog, I don't really know whose dog it is. It just kind of walked in the living room.
You seen his paws?
It's just kind of here now, and I don't know how to get it to leave.
What's this, Nathan? What's that?
Do you see how loved you are in this chat, Emily Jane? Ah! Ow!
You go.
I was about to start crying like the baby. I hit my finger. I hurt my fingy.
That's paw. That's Buddy's paws. Do you like them?
Dude, that dog looks absolutely regretful. I just can't stop thinking about like how horrifying it must be to be a baby. I would hate to be a baby.
Buddy, watch him.
I'm glad I was never a baby. Okay, hold on. I gotta see a big ass moose, dude. Moose. Moose video. Moose video. Moose videos. The best moose moments caught on camera.
Pointless to drive through here with no food, I know, but you are so handsome.
No, I don't want to get him. I'm not gonna pull up a video of a moose getting shot again. That was a mistake.
Go, bro, go.
Yeah, no, look. Here's the thing about a moose, man. If I see a moose, I'm not fucking pulling up being like, oh, what a sweet animal. I'm fucking jetpacking out of there, dude. Like, we have a bunch of predators in the Estonian woods, you know, we got bears and shit. Dude, I could deal with a bear. A moose? Oh, dude, I'm not equipped to deal with a moose. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get out of here! Oh my god!
Got her! Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Let her go. See you later, buddy. Oh. Start walking. I know you're cold. Yeah, you gotta stay warm. Come on, get going. You're good. I think she'll warm up quick. Keep moving. Yeah. Or stay in the sun.
Moose will literally kill you if you crash your car into it because of how enormous they are. Yeah, it's like a thing here.
Wow, look at the baby.
I do love how stupid little mooses look, dude. Look at that shit.
My truck.
Like, bro, I think your legs grow a little bit too fast, man. It doesn't make sense. Like, dude, like, this is crazy, man. I would never fucking do this shit. Oh, it's going to get some cigarettes at the gas station. No. This happens in front of my house. They can have my house, dude. I'm moving out. No, dude, my car. I mean, that's not my... I'm too immersed. I'm too immersed right now. Nah, like, they don't even fuck with Santa Claus, man. Oh, God, I thought I was about to get hit.
There's a moose on the loose in the airport.
So what, a moose can't go on vacation? This is like kind of how I navigate it through the airport after I'm done with like 18 hours of traveling. Whoa! Oh! Oh, but their antlers are just so gorgeous. They are such a beautiful beast. Also, like, being a moose baby is pretty chill because, like, your mom will just, like, kill anybody that looks at you. So, like, you don't really gotta worry that much. Maybe a moose is my first... The hot... Well, I said the hottest videos. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? We should watch the moose video, man. Penguin?
At the colony, 2 weeks have passed. The chicks are testing their independence and spending time away from their mothers. All, that is, except one. As the last to hatch, he's way behind in development. While the older chicks
No, I feel that. This is how it felt having 26-year-old cousins when I was 5.
In his mother's pouch. But penguins are sociable birds, and to survive, he must learn to play his part in the colony. It's a daunting prospect. But the little chick finds some courage.
Come on, dude. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not. God, what a fucking insane-looking animal.
But he mustn't lose his
God, I love them, man.
Time for a bit of tough love. With every step, he gains more confidence. It's just as well. He has so many friends to make.
Should make a club for them. Wait.
But when you're the smallest, it's tough to join the gang.
Hey, dude! You fucking dickhead.
For now, there's always Mum. Out in the open ocean,
Oh,
the
dude.
fathers are reveling in
I'd love to
being
swim in
back
this water if I didn't die. God, like, it looks so good to swim in this water, man.
months and have lost half their body weight. To stock up on fish and squid, they hold their breath for up to 20 minutes and dive to nearly 600 meters.
I can do that.
Deeper than any other bird.
Yeah, this music is fucking sick. Okay, BBC. Alright, someone's smoking. I thought they had a no smoking policy in this commune.
Confidently following his mother wherever she goes. He's still learning how things should be done.
Oh, dude.
And how they shouldn't.
You gotta set an example, dude. You can't be fucking
He still
sliding and
thinks
slipping like
there's
that.
Nothing left to learn. So nervous toddler turns cocky explorer. But at this age, she mustn't let him out of her sight.
Penguins are fucking awesome. Humans are fucking awesome. Can a penguin do an awesome backflip off a cliff? Off a dirt bike? What the? Ew. Kangaroos take a trip to the beach? No. Now I've seen it all.
As our camera shows us just how poor this habitat is. The headland may look like a well-kept lawn, but there's little on offer here.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that.
200 roos in such a small area. This grass has been grazed to the ground. The density of animals also means where there is food, there's feces.
Ew.
A lot of the areas where they're grazing are contaminated, but there's a little piece of fecal matter right there where she's grazing, and that fits with what we're seeing in terms of the high levels of intestinal.
Would you eat, like, okay, let's say this part right here will be the best thing you've ever tasted, but there's like a little bit of poop right next to it here. Would you eat it? Would you eat the best piece of food you could ever eat in your life if it was right here, but there's poop next to it?
Parasites.
I think I would do
Poor
it.
Feeding grounds lead to poorly conditioned animals.
I wouldn't eat the poop though, but I would eat
Grazing here risks
I would eat the
spreading
delicious
disease
food next
and
to it.
infection amongst the population.
I literally already have poop in me. Who cares?
Kathy
What?
has been hoping for.
Nah, you're kind of weird
One
for
of our
that.
camera kangaroos hops onto the beach.
Oh, they're right out on the side. Oh, wow.
So this is those hopping marks that we can see where they're moving on the beach.
No, like everyone does.
At first, she
no,
nibbles on
that's a you
green
thing.
grass, something Kathy has observed before.
Not a lot to eat there, though, is there?
Yeah.
But then she moves further down the beach and begins to forage.
Yeah, there's a...
It's slim pickings amongst the pebbles and shells, but
That's why you're
it's
sick right
food
now?
nonetheless.
No, I think I'm sick because people are trying to take me out. I think someone coughed on me as an attempt to kill me.
I'm not a kangaroo, you may have noticed, but that vegetation doesn't seem particularly...
Kangaroos though,
It's kind of wispy and dry.
they would beat the shit out of me if they saw me, man.
The shells and the stones that have washed up from the ocean, and maybe that's because
You're not a
the grass is little
CEO?
bit longer there. There's not a lot of it, but
I'm the CEO of Yolk Operations, man. It's a very active company that does a lot of business. You need a vape juice enema? Should I do like an enema? Not right now, but like, is that like good for you to do? I mean, like if you want. It's just like, I never done it. So maybe it's like something I have to experience. The bizarre Tibetan fox. Do one on stream? No. What the fuck?
The bizarre Tibetan fox, the piker's nemesis.
This looks like the fucking Roblox face, dude. What the fuck? Wait, man, don't eat the fucking animal. We're watching this on stream. Do you know this? Don't eat the bunny.
When stalking, it keeps below the skyline.
Don't eat him.
Perhaps helped by its curious body shape. But why the square head?
Oh my god, look at this fucking guy. He looks easy to draw. I mean, honestly, yeah. All you gotta do is draw like a square and then you draw a little bridge. I could do it. Hold on, let me do it right now on Paint. No, stop. Don't eat the bunny, man. Look at this, dude. Hold on. It's gonna be so dog shit. I don't know how to fucking draw with a mouse. Hold on. Okay. It's literally just this. Wait, I can't see where my cursor is. Well, I'm giving it a little. Oh shit, man. Why is the second eye always get fucked up, man? Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. That's like pretty like oh, let me bring up the. It's like pretty good, dude. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. The ears are a little bit fucked up, but like, it's okay. More eyeliner. Ah, fuck. How do I make it thicker? How do I operate this program? Oh my god. On the left? Oh. Oh my god. No, hold on. Wait, that's actually kind of awesome. And then, you know, you do like... Okay, that looks like a... No, this is pretty good. Honestly, yeah, no. I honestly thought it was going to come out worse. She looks like the one Pokemon. Wait, he does. Now do the rest of it. Oh, that's easy, dude. Dude, those are not boobs, man. Those are legs. All right, hold on. There you go. Now you drew him. What the fuck is this? He looks like he's doing this. Wait, let me give him a little top hat. There you go. Little top hat. Now he's starting to look like Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I just can't do this shit with mouse at all. I don't know how Prezzo does it. I mean, not to say that like I'm like an incredible artist outside of this, but I don't know how to with a mouse. I got no control, man. Prezzo's a trackpad. Yeah, but he also does it with mouse sometimes. He's like really good at it with mouse. My addiction coffee enemas? What the fuck is this?
My name is Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
That's perfect.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
For the past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas. A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon to clean out the lower intestine. Her addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
I love the way coffee enemas make me feel. I feel like a sense of euphoria.
I wish you guys could see my face right now. I'm totally fucking, I'm shocked.
My initial reaction was, my God, that's disgusting. But I tried it, and now I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
What?
From the first day
You got put on?
I've pretty much been like, whatever's going on, I'm doing at least 2 of these a day. I don't care.
4 times a day, Mike and Trina fill a bucket with coffee. A hose attached to the bottom delivers the liquid to the lower intestine.
Once it's all prepped and at the right temperature,
Oof.
put the nozzle into your rectum, hold it up in the air.
As they raise the
Wow, man, he looks
Put the nozzle into your rectum,
absolutely happy with what he's doing with his life.
hold it up in the air.
As they raise the bucket, 32 ounces of coffee fills their colon.
You'll start to feel pressure growing in your lower intestine. And that's
Check
the
out a
tricky
woman
part.
who's addicted to
And
bee
just lay there and
stings.
try to relax.
Why would you be addicted to bee stings? Oh, the fucking classic, in a relationship with his car. I remember every comment teacher was like, this guy's in a relationship with his car. What? Strongest family in the world, my crazy obsession. Whenever those really ripped dudes, like I keep getting like videos of the ripped dudes being like, this is what I make for my meal prep every week. And the whole time they're standing at the table, they're like, yes, I gotta put the rice in the pan. And I'm like, dude, you're just tired from being alive, man. You gotta stop this. It's like way too much for you to carry, man. You gotta chill out, bro. America's cheapest family, extreme cheapskates. Man, they got any sort of show on this channel. TLC. Is this where they have 90 Day Fiance? Woman addicted to eating air freshener.
My name is Evelyn. I'm 27 years old. I live in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and I'm addicted to drinking air freshener. I love air freshener. I love it, absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the taste. There's a million air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is fresh linen. I've tried others since, but I don't like them. None of them taste like
Okay, am I crazy? When I see some shit like this, I'm like, well, there's got to be something to it.
smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple crisp is like dirt.
Ew.
I have fresh linen. I literally crave it. In the last 3 years, there's not a day where I've not had it.
So you can just fucking, you can put this in your mouth?
You want to taste it? You should taste it. Come on, come on. My fiance thinks I'm crazy.
My future wife, Evelyn, loves to spray. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it's unhealthy because if you look at it, it says flammable.
He's kind of my enabler, because he will go out and shop. He'll get a couple of cans that he thinks that I may need.
Evelyn actually wakes up in the middle of the night and she will spray. And then I'll wake up and then she'll lay back down, act like she didn't do anything.
This shit just leaves me speechless, man.
She sprays in her mouth and then she'll ask me for a kiss. If I let you spray this in my mouth, are you gonna stop spraying this in your mouth?
We'll negotiate. Love is powerful, I guess, because he'll just drink it to make me happy. Open. Is it bad that I make him drink it? Oh God, I'm poisoning my fiance. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you kind of are, dude.
It tastes like a bar of soap.
I know.
It's nasty, it's disgusting, but she loves it, and I love her. So therefore, I just have to deal with it. So now you have to put...
I said we'll negotiate.
We negotiated.
Yeah.
I do want her to stop. Just like anybody else that has a habit. You can't expect them to break the habit very quickly.
When I first started, it was...
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I would really, really, really have to love someone for me to like not be like, all right, I don't know, man. This is kind of out there. I don't know about this.
Accident, basically. I was walking through my hallway after going to get a cup of crushed ice. They're automatic sprayers that freshen the house. Sprayed as I was walking past. It dusted the rim of my glass. It was a flavor that I liked. There are only two ways that I have my air freshener. One is straight out of the can. The can has to be extremely cold. I make my tongue into a bowl so it'll catch it.
Oh my God, she has
Or it
metas.
has to go over crushed ice. So we just spray it over the ice.
Should I try this?
And then you just eat it from there. There's a feeling when I eat it, it's a sense of completion, like I found it. That
What if I get the one that's like lethal though?
thing is gone. It's okay now.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I have two boys. One's 8 and one is 2. I try not to let my kids see me use the air freshener just because I don't want them to obtain that habit as well. And I know it's not good for me, so I don't want them to follow that way. My kids are my all. And if they picked up this habit, that's when I'll stop.
These kids are gonna go crazy in a trauma circle. Like fucking everyone's opening up being like, yeah, my dad was an alcoholic. My mom did a bunch of drugs. Oh, well, my mom fucking drank air freshener. She tried hiding it from us, but the house smelled really good all the time.
A furniture store. I use air freshener at work no matter what time, whether I'm opening the store, closing the store, or finishing up a sale.
Do a stream where you try that.
My employee Evelyn.
Everything people eat on My
rock star
Strange
at her
Addiction.
job, but has a
I
very
just like-
strange addiction to air fresheners. Evelyn's addiction to air freshener doesn't really hinder her work performance that I've ever seen. On the
Is this
average
show
day,
real?
Evelyn sprays anywhere from 3 to 6 times a day that I hear. There are days when I see stress levels go up.
Yes.
That it sounds like an air freshener factory in the background. Hey, Evie.
I mean, she's doing it. I mean, there's, you
That's the
know,
one right over here.
movie
In
magic
Evelyn's role
is
as a
limitless.
sales manager, part of what she does on the floor is always make sure the showroom floor looks meticulously perfect.
I think people fake addictions to get on the show.
And make sure everything is in order. I'm real particular.
I don't, honestly, that doesn't really matter to me because, like, I guess they kind of have to do the addiction on camera. So it's like, it's basically the same shit.
Sets, like I'm doing now, we make sure it's like someone's home. Everything is angled correctly.
Oh, I love
My
slow
air
puke.
freshener, it's hidden in certain departments at work.
They get you high? All right, hold on a minute.
By the cash registers where I'm always at, that's where
I might
have
need
it.
to look
And
into
at
this.
my desk, of course, it's got to be on hand.
As long as she get an air freshener, it's a good day at work.
Jennifer's mattress. Wait, hold on a minute. I'm gonna pick up Aksel every week this summer. Probably because they they didn't want anything to do with it. Confess your sins, follow Jesus, and live forever with him in heaven. Right now, I don't want to go to heaven yet. I got good streams coming. Filming. Show ups to quit for good soon. Wow. Wait. Stop drinking. You know, I try to be tender and loving towards the people close to me, but like, you know, if Chibley's drinking gasoline, how do I approach that with a, like, how do I do? Oh, lad, I'm drinking gasoline every day, lad. I'd be like, okay, he's joking. He's doing a bit, and then he would die from drinking the gasoline. I'd be like, oh my god, he was serious. We're gonna have to do some research, okay? I'm gonna have to do some research. Can you drink gasoline? Gasoline is not as readily absorbed from the gastrointestinal tract as from the respiratory tract. In adults, about 20 to 50 grams can cause severe intoxication, and 350 grams, 12 ounces, can result in death for a 70-kilogram individual. What? You can get away with fucking 300 grams of gasoline? What? Wait, maybe I gotta try this. No, I'm not. But imagine. Okay, okay, all right, you slipped up, okay? You drank 100 grams of gasoline one night, okay? I think if you do it every day, that's like a lot worse. You could like, if this is real, the clips of her drinking it, that can't be real. Like, there's no...
Believe, in order to drink gasoline, putting toxic substances in their body.
I don't know. Someone who's ignorant of what it's doing to them. Someone who doesn't really like themselves or care for themselves.
Your emotional pain, it seems to me, is so deep that you're trying to give yourself physical pain so that you can...
She straight up looks like she's disassociating. I mean, I would be too if this like doctor with the most insane eye contact I've ever seen in my life told me, you're dying.
Okay to feel anger.
I would love it. I'd be like, oh,
But there are healthy
this can't be
ways
real,
to
dude.
express it in unhealthy ways. What do you think this is?
Unhealthy.
Do you think you can heal these feelings?
I obviously have no idea.
You have no idea? I think you can heal these feelings.
The riskiest addictions, and this it's gasoline. Fun compilation, the strangest eating addictions. Oh, the glass guy, dude. The glass guy, I don't know if I believe the glass guy.
My name is Josh. I'm 27. I live in Worcester, Ohio, and I'm addicted to eating glass. When I bite into the glass...
He looks like if the Voros twins had a baby with Jay
just
Schlett.
get like a warm feeling, kind of get a little bit tingly.
Oh.
Normally when I look for glass to eat, I look for champagne glasses, wine glasses, light bulbs. The reason I pick these are because they're usually a thinner glass. It's very gritty right now. It's hard to describe. It sounds awful in my head, the actual chewing. But I enjoy this a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot of taste, it's more of a texture thing. It's like eating horrendously sharp rock candy until you grind it down.
Josh started eating glass 4 years ago. He's consumed more than 250 light bulbs and 100
When I first
glasses.
saw Josh eating glass, I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real.
It's the craziest
And when
looking
I found out
family of
what
all
it was,
time.
I was upset and
I love
scared.
it.
I am a performer for a living. I do stand-up comedy, but glass eating is not my routine. I actually came across glass eating.
I need to see
in a
one of his
book that I
sets.
was reading. It was kind of scary at first, and then once I realized that it didn't seem to be doing damage to me, it got a lot easier for me to do.
I'm worried about...
We need to send this guy to Austin so he meets Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's like, recently I've been hearing about the benefits of eating glass, man. I'm on this all glass diet, and I feel amazing. And it's like he's like slowly, he's just gray.
You don't know what that's doing to the inside of you. Like, most people are worried about having bad cholesterol and you eat glass.
Yeah, but it's not like I feel anything. It doesn't hurt when I eat glass or anything.
No, most people don't know they're gonna have a heart attack either, and they have those all the time.
I've cut my lips many times, the corner of my mouth. I've had pieces of glass in my
Pooping must
gums,
suck for him.
so
Oh my
there's a very
God.
distinct possibility it
You're
could
right.
be cutting deep down inside my body.
So I don't know why you're eating it at all.
You know, I try not to do that.
You can try not to do it, or you can just not do it at all. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for you.
Because, you know, once I get in front of people that I just get compelled to do stuff. I eat glass at parties, bars, friend get-togethers. I love reactions I get from people. I very
Okay, so you
rarely
just
will
want
do it,
attention.
alone. I guess more than anything, I'm really addicted to the attention.
Oh,
My name is Mary.
called it.
I'm 46 years old. I live in Farwell, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat food.
Okay. Okay, look, listen. Here, look, guys, hear me out here. I used to go into my kitchen and I'd grab a fucking fistful of dog food, and it was so good. It was so fucking good.
They just burst with flavor in your mouth. I mean, I just love them.
Yeah, dry makes sense. As soon as you start to venture into the cold, the wet and cold food, oy.
You and one for Mama.
Mary's cat food cravings started 5 years ago after a
I did one time eat clean cat litter. Okay, cat litter, that's kind of...
difficult divorce. She began spending all her time at home with her 3 cats. Then one day she had the urge to eat a cat treat and was instantly hooked.
I start thinking about a certain flavor cat treat, and my mouth will water. These little square ones have a cheesy taste on. These are the beefy ones. On a scale of 1 to 10, the crunch factor is a 10.
It's gross. There's
Yeah, I mean, this one's like pretty
basic
tame.
food
We've all
groups,
done
and
this.
Cat treats are not one of them.
Like, you gotta chill the fuck out, Tommy. Let your fucking sister eat the cat treats. Who gives a fuck?
There's been days where I ate cat treats all day long and never ate any people food. The
Oh.
cabinet just calls my name and they say, Mary.
I know
come
Winston is
eat."
jealous of her.
I'll go sit on the deck and eat some treats and watch some TV, eat some treats. I always keep a bag in my car, in my purse. Then we have bedtime treats. By that time, I've
Okay.
a bag or two.
Mary
All right.
is unemployed, but spends $200 a month on cat food for herself.
I spend more money on cat treats than I do on regular food. You gonna take it out of Mommy's mouth?
Okay, all right. We don't... okay.
But cat treats alone aren't enough to satisfy Mary's craving. In the past year, her addiction has escalated to wet cat food.
Oh, no, dude. This is what I was worried
It smells
about.
like chicken soup.
This is what
Just
I was
like
worried about.
Grandma used to make. I squeeze the spoon against the side of the bag so most of the gravy gets in the bottom of the bag.
Oh, no. This is code red. Pet foods contain body parts from dead, dying, or diseased animals. What do you mean dying? They're dying while they're still in the food?
My biggest problem is a bag of cat treats does not have for human consumption on it. What's it doing to the inside of her? Treats should not exceed 10% of a cat's total daily calorie
And
requirement.
I've been eating them for so long and I'm fine. I mean, how could
I
they
know,
be
but
hurting
I
me?
think it's getting out of control a bit.
Oh yeah, well.
I think it's very important that Mary gets some advice on how good or bad these treats are for her.
I have a 17-year-old cat to prove that these are not harmful until somebody proves otherwise.
Bro. Okay. Cats fucking lick their own assholes, man. Okay? They're built a little bit different, frankly.
I don't see no reason to stop eating them.
My name's Patrice. I live in London and I'm addicted to eating bricks.
Oh, come on, dude. No. Not in the UK, dude. Asbestos, man. They got asbestos everywhere in the country.
London is full of bricks.
The UK was built on
The Houses of
asbestos.
Parliament, Big Ben, the roads, brick is everywhere. I'm having this constant reminder of brick, brick, brick. It's always at the back of my mind. I've always got to have it. I've always got to go and get it. When I eat brick, It's like a drug to a drug addict. You feel good for a while until you need it again.
You could just hear it go into town and it just crunch, crunch, crunch. You get like a little cringe feeling, and like, you know, when you hear it, you know. But obviously to Patrice, it's heaven.
I started eating brick in my late teens. I got the idea to do it from my grandma, who told me that my auntie and uncle, when they were kids, they used to dig the wall and taste
dude,
it.
if only like I still had my sister's clay statue that she made in school, I could have gone on the show.
One day I ended up trying it myself.
That's
couldn't really
crazy.
stop.
Did you eat it? Yeah, I used to eat it. Oh, thank you for translating it for us British people.
Throughout the day, this is about how much brick I would consume. I eat brick from my bedroom, my grandmother's bedroom, and the bathroom.
These are Pika kids grown up. What is that? Like is that an illness? What is that? An abnormal desire to eat substances as chalk or ashes not normally eaten.
Pica.
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 Hassan.
This is really distressing. This is the part she did. And not a whole lot she take at once. She take little by little and she put it to the back of her mouth. I don't know.
This is the poster that I'd use to cover up the evidence.
Wait, this is crazy. If you like eating bricks and you get sent to prison, it's like heaven. You can eat your way out.
There's different tools.
So you wouldn't be able to contain you. You just eat the fucking cell, dude.
Whatever I can to get the brick out the wall so I can eat it. It's taken 4 months to make a 3-foot hole in my bedroom wall, roughly in about a year.
Oh my days.
I could finish that whole wall.
Oh, mattress. We watched the mattress. Let me tell you, it was a strange addiction. Detergent.
I'm Tempest. I'm 19 years old. I'm in college, and I'm addicted to eating laundry detergent and soap. Every morning I do actually wake up and go right down to the laundry room. It's extremely embarrassing. I take my 2 fingers and I dab.
No. No.
Tastes like sweet, salty, sour, bitter. So this will last me like 15 minutes. And I want some more. Growing up, I've always loved the smell of laundry detergent, and during the times I would be stressed, I would smell laundry detergent.
Soap tastes so bad. One time, like a bunch of my body wash went in my mouth, and I literally just went like, ugh! It's fucking gross, man.
I feel like I'm supposed to eat laundry.
It sounded like I was trying to virtue signal. Like I don't eat this. I don't do this. That's so gross. I couldn't do it.
Detergent because
Please believe me. I don't do this.
Right.
There are some serious dangers involved with eating soap or laundry detergent. Those could include things like causing ulcerations in the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the intestines.
I eat the soap when I wash my hands. I eat the soap when I take a shower. I even eat the soap sometimes like in my bed. When I think about the idea of the soap and laundry detergent cleansing me, I basically mean I feel refreshed. And so if I feel refreshed on the outside, why not feel refreshed on the inside?
Okay, what?
My name is Robert. I'm 23. I live with my fiance, and I'm addicted to eating plastic bags.
Robert.
My favorite bags are the bags off the newspaper.
How does he find love and I don't?
I start off my day by eating a whole bag. the first taste of that plastic in the morning.
Get him in the
Part of my day.
Pacific Ocean.
The plastic eating thing's a little weird.
I've noticed over years that each color of plastic has its own different taste and texture. This right here is my favorite because it's chewy, it's malleable, and it's just delicious. Heaven.
And
He
my
started when
days.
he was about 7 years old, and it has gotten worse and worse. Every time I see him, he's always chewing.
But Paperboy doesn't deliver enough bags to satisfy Robert's cravings.
When I run out of my morning stash, I usually drive around the neighborhood and see if I can find me some more plastic bags.
Ain't no way. Oh, ain't no
All right,
way.
we got 2 bags right here. Well, when I find one, I'll take the plastic bag off and leave the newspaper there.
Nah.
Sometimes I get nervous and that somebody's gonna come outside and see me, but I have to have
Okay,
plastic.
that's
I'm set for the rest
so
of the day
scripted.
now. I ain't gonna go out and look for any more plastic. That's a good day.
Robert has eaten over 60,000 plastic newspaper bags. It's enough to cover an entire football field.
My need to eat plastic has grown over the years now to where I also like grocery bags and garbage bags.
That's really all he eats. I have to try to make him eat like some kind of vegetables or fruit. Want some apples?
Dude, just don't put him in a bag. He'll eat it. Oh, hell
A
no.
grocery store bag is a lot tougher than a newspaper bag. You can chew it into smaller pieces and swallow it easier, but it's kind of rough.
Would you like it in paper or plastic?
Plastic. Sometimes I go like a day and a half without eating food because I've ate so much plastic.
I'm marrying someone that eats plastic. Just embarrassing.
Really? Interesting.
I don't think he realizes how serious it is. He has to stop before it gets worse or something terrible happens.
I think it's something she should accept and get over because I'm not gonna stop eating plastic.
My name's Teresa. I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford,
Oh.
Virginia. Pretty day today. And I'm addicted to eating rocks.
No, this.
I don't think I would be able to function every day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
Teresa has been addicted to eating rocks for more than 20 years. She was initially attracted to the earthy smell.
I was just out walking one day. I had no intention of biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Now Teresa can't go more
Wait,
than a
yeah,
few
the nose
hours
piercing.
without eating rocks.
It's the grittiness of it and the earthy taste. I actually like how it feels.
This is
on
fake,
my
right?
teeth
Well,
when
you know, some of us dabbled as children.
I'm crunching them up.
I'm very worried about Teresa. When your body can't handle what you're putting inside of it, it's gonna rebel against you.
Teresa's favorite type of rock is a mixture of several minerals, including granite. She uses a hammer to break them up into bite-sized pieces.
This is about the size I like it because it's not as hard to swallow. I would normally take a piece like this and normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it or just put the whole piece in my mouth and
The rocks,
get the earthy taste off of it.
rocks and tea. Oh God, yeah, no, man, I don't know. That's crazy.
I will eat them in front of anybody. I'm not ashamed of it, so it doesn't really bother me. I eat it at home, of course, watching TV, movies, in my bedroom.
Archaeologists
down
must
the
fucking hate her.
I do eat more rocks when I'm nervous or upset. It does like bring me down and makes me feel more calm.
When my mom eats rocks, it's kind of like she goes to La La Land. She doesn't seem to be paying attention to anything going on around her.
Teresa even drives up to an hour away to reach the rocks that make her mouth water.
Oh, I love the gay son.
This is one of my places that I come to get the rocks. I like it because
Thank
it's
you, Chloe
actually in the
Ford,
dirt
for her
banks,
contribution to the
and
Rock Fund.
It's really good pieces for crushing up and eating. Other people have told me to worry about animals using the bathroom and things like that, or oil leaks, or anything that might get on the rocks, but I don't care to wash them.
Teresa's addiction to eating rocks hasn't come without a price.
I've had
She would love to work at the quarry with us. What the hell? Is there a minor watching this right now?
From eating rocks. I have a few choking experiences while driving the car. Actually, pieces lodged in my throat, and it scared me. I've had a lot of stomach pain. I've had blood in my stools and trouble with going to the bathroom.
I've told my mom many times what could happen to her. She's taken it pretty lightly, I think.
He actually aggravates me. Anytime he finds my rocks, he throws them away. Don't throw them away, please.
At least it's kind of a natural
I think it's gonna
substance.
take all of us, her friends, her family.
Yeah, I mean-
everyone to say, you need to put these away.
I'm not ready to
While
stop.
working right now, just stumbled across the street. Wait, that's crazy.
My name
What a
is
time to
Allison.
do it.
I'm 19 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm addicted to eating rubber tires.
See, like, okay,
Rubber tire pieces taste really chemically, like a shock to your taste buds. It's amazing.
I get chewing on rubber because I used to have a problem in school where I would pull all the rubber off my pens and I would chew on it until it became this like fucked up mess. And then sometimes my dad would find it and I would say the dog did it.
For the past 6 years, Allison has been addicted to eating tires. Morning, noon, and night, she snacks on the black rubber, consuming up to 14 pounds per month. Her addiction is so intense, she even stashes tire
The
shavings
texture is
throughout her
great.
house.
The texture of the rubber pieces is kind of like beef jerky, and your teeth like springing off of it. It's a workout for your jaw.
I would need a whole tire though. I don't know.
Tires is weird, period. And it's just,
Period.
I mean, it's crazy eating that rubber.
Why do they all have
This is the size I like to
fiancés? Yeah, that's true.
I get 3 or 4, and I twist them together, and I'll chew them until they lose like their chemical taste.
No, I feel that. I used to do that with my pens.
It doesn't matter about the time of the day, it's just whenever I need it. Making sure they're clean is kind of a concern for me because I don't want to get sick from something that might have been on the floor.
And thanks to her fiance, Allison has an endless supply of tire shavings to feed her addiction.
My fiance works at a tire plant, and pretty much every time he comes home, he has some, or it's in his pants.
Ain't no way, dude.
But pieces of tires aren't the only thing Allison uses to feed her addiction.
I also like rubber bands, rubber glue, bouncy balls. I've also tried dog chew toys, but I don't like it because the rubber's harder.
6 years ago, Allison's addiction started as a replacement for gum.
I saw some rubber, and I was like, this could save money because it's free. So
it's free.
And I don't think I've bought much gum since.
Prezzo's live. Oh, this is perfect timing then.
I've always had some kind of stomach issue, but as far as I know, what goes in comes out, and there ain't no problems in the middle.
How much was you spending on gum?
This is gonna kill her.
I feel like gum can be kind of expensive.
We put in that
I don't know though. I get gum like once a year and then I forget about it. I always buy gum and then I find it in my pocket like 6 months later.
Stop doing that crap.
Oh my god, I didn't really need
It's
this.
gonna kill you.
You didn't get a PhD in medical, so hush. I don't see any health issues. I don't see any money being lost. I don't see it hurting anybody.
They should let you buy
There's nothing
one
wrong with eating tires, so there's no
individual
way I'm gonna
gum. I guess you kind of can with like gumballs and shit, but like just let me get like one little like orbit gum or some shit. Like I don't need much. Same with cigarettes. No, for real. Okay. I'm going to raid Prezzo now. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry we didn't game today, but like I said, we have 3 days of awesome content. approaching us, okay? So it's going to be baller. I hope I feel a little bit better tomorrow. I probably will. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you so freaking much. I will see you tomorrow.